Okay, are we filming? I'm ready. Well, at 23 years old, being associate director, I'm right now the youngest associate director over all Engel Völkers worldwide. It's not just a normal title, it's something that stands out. When I started 4 years ago in this journey, I wouldn't never expect that this was gonna happen. And of course, has been so far the best journey in my life. Well, I started at 19 years old in real estate because I saw people in my family that they were already working on real estate in Engel Völkers. And for me, it was like a passion to see people that they work 24/7 only to do one job when normally people just stay 8 hours doing something, right? But when I saw their passion on this job, calling owners, calling buyers, it was just a totally different thing than what I thought. And when I started, I saw the potential, I had potential, and since then I didn't stop. Starting at Engel Völkers Barcelona was a big step, actually, because normally with 19 years old, you cannot join Engel Völkers. It's such a powerful agency in Spain that it's very hard to pass the interviews. And in Engel Völkers Barcelona is one of the most famous real estate agencies in Spain, if not Europe. When I started, I knew almost zero about how professional you need to be with clients. And then when I started on the onboarding, it was very clear, everything. They showed me not only how to sell properties and how to structure a contract A, but also how to treat clients more psychological way and how to close deal in another way. Well, Engel Völkers has a very nice structure, right? So in my opinion, the familiarity and the welcoming that you get in Engel Völkers, it was the main difference. When you join another real estate agency, in my opinion and my experience, is not the same. They treat you more as a number than as a person, and here in Engel Völkers, we treat each other more like a family. First, I didn't have anything clear, right? Dubai, it's kind of far from where I am, Barcelona, you know, it's like 7-8 hours with Emirates. And it's not a very easy move to do. Dubai is a city for winners, and we know that. And if you put the hard work that you need on it, you will be successful. I mean, you can go to an elevator in Dubai, somewhere or anywhere, literally, and you can find a billionaire. Dubai is just a different gem. You know, in Dubai, you can find every kind of client everywhere, and that's the magic of Dubai. So I jumped on an interview when we were online. I was back in Barcelona, and Francis was perfect. I think Francis was also a key changer on this decision because having such a manager in my team was very easy to make a decision then. Then we start talking, he started explaining. I think the interview was 5 minutes. And the next 25 minutes, we were speaking about ourselves, about how I am, about how he is. We were not speaking about real estate. And this is what really convinced me, right? Having someone that more than a number sees me as a family. My international team, it's kind of tricky because we're not only focused on leads, we're also focused on roadshows, right? We've been to Nigeria, we've been to Spain, UK, Lebanon, France, Switzerland. Now we're going to Colombia, South America. We're gonna check all over the world. So this is where you see the key changer of the job, right? You start looking that you need to convince them, you need to explain all Dubai just in 30 minutes meeting. Also, another thing that is very nice to being an international advisor is that you are surrounded by international people, right? I have friends that they are from Lebanon, as I was saying. I have friends that they are from France, from Spain also, as me. But also Francis is from Africa. So you meet people from all over the world in your team. So if you need advice from a Lebanese client, for example, you can ask Karim. Or if you need advice from a Portuguese client, you can ask Sarah, right? Actually, being able to travel all over the world, for me, it's crazy because one of my main purpose in life is to travel all around the world and see different cultures, different mentalities, or different food, you know. But being able to be in this international team gets me to meet clients from all over the world. And this, for me, it's, I would say, the best thing of this company because getting to travel, it's super powerful when you're doing business internationally. Okay, Dubai is way different of what Barcelona is right now. I mean, Barcelona is more slowly, clients are more personal, you need to feel like what they really want for living. In Dubai is way different. We work with investors, we work with people that is renting for only maybe 6 months, maybe 1 year. They need to pay in different checks, maybe they're buying a property full cash. We're not used to this with our European mentality. Dubai goes everything super fast. And of course, my main purpose is to get my investors the best capital appreciation or ROI. So now I have to be a little bit more analytic than I used to be. I think you already know, I started as an advisor, then I jumped into international advisor, then from there I jumped to senior advisor. Then I think I knew that this was working, and then I jumped to associate director where I am right now. Where I think allowing me to grow in the same company, it's the chance that Engel Völkers also gives you to meet clients worldwide, right? We are not only a UAE company, we're an international company that we get to travel, we get to meet people that refers us. So we get to know people from other countries that they believe already in our brand. So it's a little bit easier on that side, but we also need to give what they deserve. What stands out the most, looking back to my journey, is that on these 4 years that I've been already in Engel Völkers, you don't only create colleagues, you also create friends and family. And you, after work, you maybe go paddle with friends, you maybe go for a coffee, or you maybe go on weekends for vacations, right? And for me, this is one of the most amazing things to do in a company, because you feel like when you're going to work, it's gonna be such an easy job to do. The dream in the next 5 years, that's a tricky question. Usually the answer is money, right? But for me, it's totally different. It's just to be on a company that for me sounds like home. I don't want to go to work with a bad face on Monday. I want to be super happy to go. I want to meet my friends there. I do a coffee with them and keep working on something that I really love. Real estate, for me, it's a passion. And I think that's the greatest thing of this sector.